Okay, class. We are going to do a biographical poster with a timeline. This assignment is due in 2 weeks. There are 4 steps in doing a biographical poster or a poster of any kind. First, you have to pick your subject. My subject, of course, as you can see, is Benjamin Franklin. And you have to pick a subject that, of course, operated during those years that we have, 1770 to 1890. Then you are going to do research on your subject. And by research, I mean you can go to the library, you can go to the web pages, whatever you like, as long as this is true information as far as you know. And be sure to keep copies of your websites or whatever papers or magazines, books you use, because you're going to have to do a bibliography, which we'll get to later. Okay? Now, first you're going to pick your subject, like I said. Then the next thing you're going to do is your research. You're going to go and do your research that we were just talking about. From your research, you will now plan your poster. Some things you will keep, some things you will not. You can't put in every item, everything that this person ever did. But just if you give us at least 5 historical facts or 5 historical events that this person was involved in, that will be enough, okay? You're going to include those on your timeline as well. And after you do your planning, you will present your poster. And presenting is very important. You will be able to stand in front of your class. These are your classmates. This is not people that you don't know. This is not an angry audience. We all get an opportunity to stand up here and present our poster to each other. Okay? And I'm going to show you what I did with my poster. Now, as I said, my subject is Benjamin Franklin. I included 2 photographs of Franklin. This is just a photograph of Franklin by himself, and then a photograph of Franklin at the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Here is a quote from Franklin. It says, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn." Okay? This is your timeline. And the timeline, of course, goes from 1700 to 1800. And Benjamin Franklin was born in 1706 and he passed away in 1790. So there are things in here that he did during his lifetime. My historical facts: he was a delegate to 2 constitutional conventions, as well as a signer of the Declaration of Independence, and he was a diplomat to France and England. Okay? As I told you, be sure to keep all of your credits so that you can do your bibliography on the back. And here you will include whoever or whatever source you got your information from. If you have problems doing your bibliography, please come to me. I have books on the subject, as well as I am accustomed to doing bibliographies. Your name has to be included on your poster. No name, no credit. And I would hate for you to do all that beautiful work for nothing. And one other word about your bibliography: if you don't do a bibliography, it means that you use someone else's work and you're not giving them credit. And that is a no-no in literary societies, okay? All right. I will be expecting some absolutely beautiful, informative posters in 2 weeks. If you have any problems, please come and see me, and I will help you all I can.